Greetings and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food. Today we are in Beaverton, Oregon, which is fun to say, and we are at Milk and Tea. Now, Milk and Tea is pretty new to Beaverton. They've been in Los Angeles for a few years, but we're talking to Stacy Kwong. And Stacy, so how long has Milk and Tea been in existence?
Milk and Tea's been in existence since 2015. So we actually started as a food truck, actually from a pop-up, then to a food truck. Then we got a store, and now we're in Beaverton, Oregon.
So, and you've only been here like how many months?
Since August of 2018, so about 4 months now.
Yeah, okay. But it's the same situation here as it is there, right?
Exactly. It's the same thing. We just kind of took it, copied and pasted it over into Oregon.
So how does this work exactly?
So customers are going to come in, they're going to order a drink. We offer free glass jars for every purchase as well.
And I brought mine.
And he brought his, that's awesome. So if you bring your glass jar back, you get 10% off. That's a little incentive that we like to offer customers. And toppings are also self-serve, so that means you get as much boba as you want, lychee jelly, aloe, get anything.
So you consider this like a milk tea bar?
Exactly.
Yeah.
A boba bar. Yep.
Yeah. Or a milk tea smorgasbord.
There you go.
Okay, so you have two different kinds, right? You have a milk tea, and then you have like just regular tea.
Yeah. So we have our menu consists of about 15 different items. Most popular is going to be the milk teas. So that's the black milk tea, the green milk tea, and then we also have a Thai milk tea as well. If you're not craving milk, we can always do our teas with just regular fruits too. We handcraft our syrups in-house with real fruit, so there's no artificial flavors or anything like that.
And then, so now the thing that I understand is that you kind of coach people as to what to put in, because you don't want them just going to this thing and putting whatever in there.
Right.
Certain flavors will kind of overpower what they're doing.
Exactly. So we always ask people if it's their first time here. If they say that it is, then we kind of recommend certain ingredients for their drink. But if they're a seasoned veteran here, they know what to do. We leave them alone. We let them get whatever they want.
Okay, because we're a little bit on the crazy side. Let's do it two ways. First, let's make a really nice one.
Okay, sounds good.
And then let's do a second one, and we're just going to go crazy at the boba bar.
Sounds good.
All right, so here's my jar.
Okay.
And we're going to do, what do you suggest?
Well, what drink do you want first?
So we start with a tea, right?
Yeah, so you get to choose anything on the menu right here. We have the classic, which is one of our most popular. We have the best friend. It's basically the classic, except we make it with green tea instead of black tea.
All right, so let's start with the classic.
Okay, sounds good. So, with the classic, most people get boba and maybe some egg pudding, and we just kind of leave it at that.
Really?
Yeah,
okay.
We don't want any of the fruity stuff going in there. That's meant for fruity drinks. Otherwise, you're going to have a really weird tasting milk tea. So, we like to keep all those for the classic and the milk teas. We like to keep it pretty simple, just so we don't ruin the taste there.
All right, so we're going to go with the classic.
Exactly. Right. And how sweet do you want the classic? 100%. Want to tone down the sugar a little bit?
Yeah, so what's the lowest we can go?
Lowest we can go is 25%, but I don't recommend it.
Oh, really? Why is that?
It tastes like anything.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, so
what do you recommend?
You'll have like a splash of sugar in there.
What do you recommend that's not like overly sweet?
50% is pretty
50%, let's do that.
All right. That way my barista can know what to make. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some boba.
So we do this before we put the ingredients before we actually put the tea in.
The ingredients go in first, then someone makes the drink.
Ooh, that's nice and dark and murky. What do you usually recommend? A couple of spoons?
Yeah, maybe like one or two, and I'll just leave it at that. Then if you want, you don't have to. We have egg pudding, chia seeds, and bacon seeds.
Okay, so which is which?
This one is egg pudding. I would maybe put like 1 scoop of that.
1 scoop of egg pudding.
And I was just gonna leave it at that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Since you don't want a lot of sugar in there, that's perfect.
Perfect, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so
all right, so now for our second one, we want to kind of go crazy and like put everything in it. So what would you recommend as a base on that one?
If you want to put everything, because boba doesn't.
Well, I don't want to. I think we have to.
Okay. I would honestly just choose your favorite fruit.
I know it's your job to prevent people from making stupid mistakes, but we're gonna give you a pass on this one.
No problem. Choose your favorite fruit.
favorite fruit.
Yes. So, do you like mangoes and watermelons, or what's your favorite fruit in general?
Durian.
Durian. We don't have durian.
I know. So let's go with the mango.
Okay, mango melon.
Yeah.
Sure.
So are we gonna put all this in now?
Go ahead. Yep.
Okay.
Remember, the more toppings you put, the less drink you're gonna get. So you gotta keep that in mind.
So we'll do some boba. We're gonna put everything in. And this is
That's cantaloupe. Looks like egg pudding, but it's not.
and what do we have here?
That is aloe vera.
Ooh, that'll be good on my insides.
That is just jello.
There's always room for Jello.
That one is lychee jelly.
I might regret this, but I won't blame you. Grass jelly?
Yes, that's grass jelly. And then that's pineapple. And rainbow jelly. So we also have basil seeds, chia seeds, tahini.
Yes. These are basil seeds?
Yes, those are basil seeds. And that's chia seeds. And then we have condensed milk, but if you don't want any additional sugar, this one's tahini.
And what is this?
This one, it's like a Mexican spice that goes on to like mango, so don't pour too much, kind of sprinkle it on there. There you go, that's plenty.
All right.
I have no idea how that's gonna taste.
All right, let's do this.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, I'm pretty sure they're never going to have me back here again, but that's okay. So we have our first one here, which is our basic tea, and we don't have much in this. I'm going to try this. I think next time I'll bring my own straw too. I'll be socially conscious. Nice little froth on top of that. Here we go. So this one is the classic milk tea with the egg pudding and boba. If you're not used to it, you drink out of the straw, you get those little boba pearls coming up into your mouth. It's really surprising. These are a little bit more, I'm going to say gelatinous, and sometimes boba can really be chewy, and these aren't really chewy at all, so they break down pretty well. The tea's nice. It's not overly sweet, but we asked it to do it that way. That's a nice tea. That's a really nice tea. Now, let's do this monster. And I guess we could say we started out with a mango melon tea, but since we put everything in it, I mean, kind of looks like Beaverton Creek there. So let's go ahead and try this. I could be surprised by this, but it'll only be pleasantly surprised. It's like a little lava lamp. All right, here we go. There's There's a lot happening here. Strangely, the strongest taste in here is the Jell-O. I would think that that would be really sweet, and it's not. You get little pockets of flavor of all the other things. You really can't taste the tea at all. Well, I take that back, because it is really fruity. This is kind of a crazy contraption, and I don't recommend this, but honestly, it's not bad. Like I said, they'll let you ruin a drink if you want to, but you should take their advice. Well, again, I'm pleasantly surprised in that it's not as terrible as I thought it would be. Don't know if I would do it again, but there it is. So, if you get out to the area in Beaverton, come and check it out. Milk+T. Let them tell you how to do it. Come up with something interesting. Let us know, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.